EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, February 15th and 16th, 2020. High pressure is going to be in control of our weather today, sitting right over top of the region, and that means we're going to have mostly sunny skies, but it will be cold because that trough that was in place, or came in yesterday, actually on came in on late Thursday night, is actually, the trough is still sitting in the region. It's going to be exiting today as this high pressure moves off to the east, though, so that's going to change our fortunes for Sunday. Not so much in the precipitation department, because we're not looking at anything this weekend. It looks like it's going to be a high and dry weekend, and start to next week also will be dry. But it does look like we're going to have temperatures warming up a little bit by the time we get to Sunday. So instead of low to mid 30s like we're looking at today, which may be a degree or two higher from what we saw on Friday, and less wind, considerably less wind, so it's going to feel warmer. And then Sunday is going to be in the middle 40s, it looks like, for high. So big difference from one day to the next as far as temperatures are concerned. And that warming trend will continue right on into Monday. A rather benign weather pattern coming up here, which is very welcome, because we've had just like day after day, maybe a one-day break in between of any rain that came in. It's mostly rain that we had in the past week. A few areas had some snow up north and some mixed to snow event type things, but mostly rain for most of us. And that's been pretty much the theme every other day. It's been happening for the past week. So this is going to be a welcome break heading into the next couple of days being dry. And that goes right into Monday. Here's a look at Monday with partly cloudy skies maintaining. It'll be partly cloudy on Sunday, partly cloudy Monday. Temperatures are going to increase to the upper 40s for highs here on Monday ahead of our next system. And this one here looks like it could be, it's trying to do another overrunning type deal here on the European model. It does look like it's going to come in here on Tuesday morning as opposed to Wednesday night. But there could be a start wintry up further north. And when I say north, I'm talking about I-80 and north, up in those areas nearest the Pennsylvania-New York border. Could start off with some snow or a mix, but then it does go over to rain elsewhere. Elsewhere it'll be rain, and it goes over to rain in the far northern areas during the course of the day here on Tuesday, as temperatures sufficiently warm. So we'll watch that. Right now it looks like it's an insignificant amount of wintry precip, if any. It might trend, just doesn't do anything at all up there. Maybe some freezing rain or something at the start. It could trend to in the next couple of days, but it doesn't look like a big deal right now. This looks like just lighter showers for most of us that we're dealing with during the day here on Tuesday, and that wraps up on Tuesday evening as this pulls away. After that, we have a transition day on Wednesday where we get temperatures back down to near average as the front moves through, and then we have another cold shot coming in at the end of the week, although it will be dry, partly to mostly sunny both Thursday and Friday, and expecting temperatures to once again be back down to slightly below average. So we have another one of these little transient shots coming in here towards the end of the week, but it does look like it's going to be dry for the remainder of the week going into next weekend. And the next chance of rain might not come until around, might not be until like the 25th, 26th time frame. So we could have an extended period here of dry weather coming up, even more so than this first one between now and Tuesday. Or I should say now on Monday, because Tuesday it's going to rain. But after that period, from next Wednesday through about the 25th of the month, we could have a dry period coming here. We're going to watch a system along the southeastern U.S. coastline here. The global guidance does not throw that idea. It was one of our storm signals. It was a very low signal. If you read the accompanying discussion with that specific signal that was shown on some ensembles, we said we weren't really thrilled with it, and it probably stays to the south and east of the region, and that's exactly what it does here on this latest guidance. It's sitting right here. So still close enough to monitor, but I think it does miss as the best call right now. But we will continue to watch that in the week ahead. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for the weekend, February 15th and 16th, 2020. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.